your collected memories change to light, gathered in a single spot.
I get it. So if the light gets strong enough, Dad gets his memory back, right?
Correct.
Nice. I've got this figured out now.
But first, since you've collected all the memories up to this point, you should head back to the time reservoir. It seems a fascinating development has begun.
Fascinating development?
Boruto, changes are happening in this space because you started returning the memories.
What do you mean?
This place is built on the space this Nanashi girl created. Therefore, her memories are mixed into the crevices of the space. Normally, those memories would not come to the surface, but this space isn't under her control now. That's why they reacted to this space, and her Kiseki appeared.
So, if I touch that, I can see Nanashi's past?
Whether you do it or not is up to you. However, if you want to know more about her...
Of course I'll look. I hardly know anything about her.
Yachiho, what a splendid ability. You will be our weapon from now on. If we implant other visual jutsu, you can multiply its effects.
A weapon does not need a kind name. Nanashi will be perfect for you.
I'll carve a new mark. You better conform this time.
And quit your crying. Crying won't get you anywhere.
No. No. No! Help! Someone please help me! Help!
I think I've seen this. It's something only I saw a while ago. Something really horrible. That was Nanashi's past?
The past is getting jumbled together. What you saw before was most likely her letting you in, and her control over the space began to diminish.
So that's why only I was able to see it.
However, that was enough to understand the awful things she's had to live through. Her Kiseki will appear again. Why don't you get back to what you were working on in the meantime?
Yeah, I know. Okay, here goes.
Much time had passed since Naruto and Sasuke last saw each other at the Battle of the Final Valley. Naruto returns from his training journey to the Hidden Leaf in high spirits. Team 7's leader Kakashi has Naruto spar with Sakura. Of course, this was to assess how much the two of them had grown.
I get a feeling I'm gonna have to take these guys more seriously this time.
There's no way we can lose! Alright, watch and learn!
Dad and Sakura really trained their butts off to get Sasuke back.
That's how important their connection with Sasuke was to them. Naruto in particular knew what it was like to suffer in solitude. And that horrible experience is why he refused to give up on Sasuke, no matter what had become of their friendship.
Better back off.
Sure. I know Dad considers Sasuke a really close friend. Plus, it looks like Dad and Sakura have really grown.
Of course it does. It only takes us an instant to witness views added on to their lives.
Are we moving on to the next battle already?
Kakashi was impressed with their growth. So Sakura and Naruto rejoined Team 7 to resume their missions. The ninja world had been turned upside down by a criminal organization called the Akatsuki, actively working behind the scenes to subvert peace. Naruto and Sakura had no choice but to join the fight, and finally got some new information on Sasuke. They set out to find Sasuke at once, but what they found was a mere shell of their former friend.
Seriously? I don't know if I want to see this or not.
Finally, he found you.
What are you doing all the way out here?
Right here, to bring you back.
Sasuke gives off a completely different vibe. Just a cold, ruthless stare.
He was steeped in darkness, and he no longer felt a connection to his friends. He was consumed only by his hatred for Itachi.
That much hate? Doesn't matter how hard Dad and Sakura tried to convince him.
Yes,
Sasuke looks so bloodthirsty, freaking me out. Just watching this has me sweating.
there was no compassion left anywhere within Sasuke.
Then he's really trying to kill him.
Yes, Naruto's words couldn't reach him in this state of mind.
What happened to Dad?
Though his words had no effect, the remnants of the connection they shared was still inside Sasuke. And that would be relevant to the future. Naruto's actions were not a mistake. On to the next battle.
What happened to Dad, Sakura, and Sasuke after that?
Naruto and Sakura's desperate pleas went unheard by Sasuke. And once again, he vanished into darkness. Naruto lamented his inability to reach Sasuke, but this frustration was the driving force behind his next attempt. Naruto started training right away to go after his friend, yet again. But meanwhile, there was a target on his back. The Akatsuki invaded the Hidden Leaf to try and steal Nine Tails from within Naruto. The Hidden Leaf ninja fought fiercely against the invasion, but the last to stand strong against the Akatsuki was none other than Naruto Uzumaki.
I didn't think you'd come for me. You saved me some time.
I'll get you.
I guess it's obvious since I know what happens in the future. But Dad gets the win here, right?
Why would you think that?
I mean, look at him go. Dad wins this fight hands down. I mean, he's brimming with confidence. He doesn't have any sign of weakness.
Interesting. Your relationship as father and son gives you a unique perspective. Although Naruto fell into despair after failing to get through to Sasuke, he could rise to a new level before facing. Of course, his ninja way played a role. More than anything, he has friends. Friends who support him. Connections built up since childhood that are always there for him.
He worked to build those bonds. Knowing he's not alone must be super encouraging.
Let's get moving. Now, with enough experience to defeat even Kakuzu, citizens throughout Naruto's village recognized what a powerful ninja he'd become. The Akatsuki realized it would take a great deal of power to capture Naruto. And because of this, their leader, Pain, moved into action. Pain possessed the legendary Rinnegan Eye and was known for his jaw-dropping power throughout the ninja world. He had killed a great many ninja, even Naruto's master, Jiraiya. To avenge his master, Naruto trained even harder, this time acquiring sage powers to take on Pain. The battle between them was extremely destructive.
Just allow your death shall bring peace.
I said shut up!
Too slow.
My master, my friend, my village! Look what you did to all of them! I'll never forgive you!
This is the Hidden Leaf Village?
This is Pain's doing. It shows you what incredible power the Rinnegan is capable of unleashing.
So, Dad fought a guy who can do this?
Naruto was consumed with fury at this time. Who could blame him? His master and friends were killed, and his village was destroyed.
I'll bring peace with my own hands! Yes!
I cannot believe you pushed me this far.
I'm really getting fired up here.
One deadly struggle after another. Naruto was victorious. During battle, Naruto discovered Nagata, who was actually controlling Pain, and they revealed their goals to one another. Nagato had a different concept of peace than Naruto, but Naruto's great spirit softened his heart, and they reached a peaceful resolution. Naruto had saved the Hidden Leaf from crisis, and was welcomed by all as the village hero. Once an orphan, living alone, he was now accepted and loved by all.
Dad. Oh. That shining light.
You've collected all the memories up to now. Perhaps you should get back to the Time Reservoir. An omen of imminent danger hangs over the Time Reservoir.
What is it?
It seems her Kiseki appeared again.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
You are dangerous. You will live here from now on. Do you understand?
The Senju are coming! Send Nanashi out here!
Ha ha ha! Did you see that? The Senju clan were running scared.
The Senju joined up with another clan. Apparently it was to fight Nanashi.
I found her. She's Nanashi Uchiha.
Get her! Seal her up!
Stop! 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 Someone help me! Why is this happening to me? I hate everything. Ninja? This world? I hate them all!
What I saw was her back at the time when she was sealed away.
Her power was too great, so she was sealed away by people who thought she was dangerous. If I were treated unjustly by the Uchiha clan, and every ninja in the world became my enemy, and was imprisoned, I could understand why you would come to deeply hate ninja and the ninja world.
So that's why she's trying to destroy the ninja world now.
Her misery is that she never found someone who understood her. There's only so much our hearts can take.
This is wrong. Why do we have to fight allied villages?
For Lord Mertz.
Who is Lord Mertz? The Lord Seventh said the same thing, but I don't get it.
We must fight in order to realize Lord Mertz's ideals.
Don't get in our way.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop you from fighting.
How futile. Stopping me won't stop the war. What you're doing is meaningless.
We'll see about that.
The ninja from each village have arrived at the battlefield. The battle should begin shortly.
So brittle. To have such a bond so easily broken. Lord Pain. No, Pain. The reign of power you envisioned will finally be realized. However, its vanguard will not be you who passed away, but me.
I wonder how things are going for Sarada and Mitsuki. I'm worried about Sasuke, too. Wait, I need to focus on my own mission.
After the battle with Pain, the ninja world began a significant shift. The Akatsuki and Madara Uchiha declared war on the ninja world in a bid to attain the tailed beasts. And Sasuke, still trapped in the depths of darkness, moved to action as well. He was hell-bent on the destruction of the Hidden Leaf and the restoration of his clan.
Huh? But why? I thought Sasuke wanted to kill his older brother.
The ugly details of life are often kept hidden. Sasuke learned that what he was told about Itachi was false. He set out to crush the Hidden Leaf and to kill the Hokage. And there to meet him was none other than Naruto, who had no intention of abandoning his friendship with Sasuke.
Sasuke looks even more cold and lifeless than before.
He believed his brother was the enemy, and finally took his revenge, but then realized it was all a lie, manufactured by the Hidden Leaf. A his younger brother. The hidden leaf had distorted the truth, and for that, Sasuke could never forgive them. This is why he set out to kill the Hokage. This was no different than putting a sword to the throat of the ninja world. Madara Uchiha was manipulating Sasuke, and he set him on his fatal path. Yet in spite of Sasuke's grim situation, Naruto continued to reach out to him.
Let's move on to the next point in time.
The battle between Naruto and Sasuke ended in a stalemate, and once again they went their separate ways. Naruto set out to save Sasuke, and Sasuke to destroy Naruto. In a strange way, you could say their paths were aligned.
Sure, you could say that, but it doesn't feel right.
The ninja world became further embroiled in combat. After Madara's declaration of war, the ninja formed the allied shinobi forces, ushering in the Fourth Great Ninja War. Of course, Naruto quickly took to the battlefield with his new companions, first encountering ninja from his past.
Naruto, too dangerous like this. You better defeat me. Quickly!
Yeah, no kidding. It'll be splat bullets!
Timing two. Let's do this, Naruto.
Whoa, why does Dad look like that?
Before the war, he obtained a jutsu that allowed him to harness the power of Nine Tails.
Seriously? So he's finally able to use Nine Tails here. You're getting stronger by the minute, Dad.
He did grow stronger, but his opponent was a ninja, even more powerful than he.
I guess you're talking about that Naruto guy who controlled pain, right? I heard about powerful ninja being resurrected with a reanimation jutsu during the Fourth Great Ninja War. Seeing it happen right in front of me like this is crazy.
Nagato was a powerful ninja, with the Sage of the Six Paths at his disposal. But Naruto had an encouraging ally at his side, Itachi Uchiha. Itachi was brought back by reanimation, but he was able to break away from the jutsu's power. At this point, Naruto knew the truth about Itachi. So instead of holding any ill will toward him, he truly considered Itachi an ally.
If he had stayed dead, they would have been enemies forever. Since he came back, I guess they grew to understand each other.
Let's move on to the next one. In the midst of intense fighting between Naruto and Nagato, Itachi caught Nagato with his guard down and successfully sealed him away.
They actually didn't have to fight anymore at this point. But I guess that's the fault of the war.
Each phase of the battle took a dramatic turn. Notably, there was one ninja revived with the reanimation jutsu, who confronted the ninja who were fighting in the desert and weakened the allied shinobi forces. His name was Madara Uchiha. Even Naruto faced a grueling battle when confronted with Madara's power.
Kazekage, Naruto, we're stopping him!
Gun! Gun!
Right. Madara Uchiha, legendary ninja who founded the Hidden Leaf Village with the first Hokage.
Madara? Hold up. I thought there was already someone else with that name. What's up with this?
This was the real Madara, not the one we've known until now, who was an imposter.
Then who the heck is the fake Madara?
one of the instigators of the first great ninja war.
Maru Uchiha. Talk about intimidating. Well, time to go already?
Fighting Naruto and the others was nothing more than child's play to Madara. He summons a meteor, dealing a devastating blow to the allied shinobi forces.
But what happened to Dad then?
Only Naruto's shadow clone was in that area. He was actually somewhere else at the time.
Somewhere else?
Naruto ventured far away to confront someone. It was the imposter, Madara.
The world no longer needs hope, a future, or any famous heroes.
When this reality ends, all that will remain is a single endless dream.
Kids look up to heroes. Now! Win stop, so I'm gonna keep charging ahead without losing my way. I'm gonna become the best Hokage there's ever been. That's my dream, you idiot!
Come get me.
So, he's the fake Madara, right? So, the real Madara is Madara, and the fake Madara is Toby. This is kind of making my head spin. Anyway, now that Dad looks like that, is he maybe gonna...
In the midst of a desperate struggle, Naruto gradually came to communicate with Naruto's, or Kurama, rather. Once they had finally reconciled, Naruto acquired full control of Kurama's power.
Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
What the heck was this Toby guy planning to do anyway?
It's the reason they were capturing tailed beasts such as Kurama. Toby's goal was to resurrect Ten Tails as a combination of other tailed beasts. Then he would use the power of Ten Tails to form the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Infinite super... what? What the heck is that?
A world made solely of utopian dreams, the infinite Tsukuyomi would provide such a space and pull everyone into it. The will of all human beings would die, reducing them to nothing. Naruto and the other ninjas could never allow that to happen.
Of course they wouldn't. I wouldn't allow that either.
And I'm gonna enjoy ripping that mask off of you!
Yeah. What does he look like underneath all that?
Rasen Shuriken!
In the midst of a long, intense battle, thanks to the quick wit of Kakashi and his team, they were finally able to uncover Toby's true identity. He was a man dreaming to become Hokage just like Naruto, and a close friend of Kakashi from childhood. His name was Obito Uchiha.
Obito Uchiha.
Once, Obito was pure of heart. And because of this, he lost his way at the death of a loved one. This drove him to cross swords in battle with his former best friend, in hopes of bringing this world of dreams to fruition.
It's kind of similar to Dad and Sasuke. Two best friends, fighting each other. I got the light!
Then you'd better get back to the time reservoir. Once again, I see an unsettling omen there.
Right. Okay, got it.
Her memory appeared. That's the third time.
I wonder, what'll I see this time?
found you.
If we use her power, the ninja world will be in pandemonium.
Nanashi Uchiha, used by her clan as a weapon. You will prove useful in this time period as well.
Who are you people?
People who understand you. You hate ninja in the ninja world. Or am I wrong? Don't you hate the ninja who used you, then sealed you away? Help me. We can throw the entire ninja world into chaos together.
I think that was from when Nanashi was released from the seal.
They used her hatred to get her to help.
Damn it.